Oh, they eliminated. Why? Why did they eliminate Crizel?
Being
What?
strange.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I'm StenoTV. Welcome, stay for a bit and click that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video, right? So today, I'm going to be testing out my investigative skills. Did I say that right? Investigative skills. I'm going to try and find out who the secret non-Asian is. This video was created by Jubilee, so shout out Jubilee for creating this video. Some people do say that I look very Asian, which I actually am Asian. Some people might say at the same time that I don't look like an Asian guy, but... anyway, before we get into today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe while you're at it, and without further ado, let's find out if I do have an eye to find who the non-Asian is.
We brought together 7 Asians, blindfolded.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I am Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Mexican.
Wait, what?
1.
Mexico is not in Asia. She said she's Mexican, but Mexico is not in Asia. Did we debunk this video already?
If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize.
Okay.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
Okay.
This is Odd Man Out.
All right.
Hi, my name is Chriselle and I'm the first person in line.
Hi, my name is Josh and I'm the second person in line.
My name is Brianna. I'm the third person in line.
My name is ZALDY, and I am the 4th person in line.
And I'm Aaron. I am the 5th person in line.
My name is Michelle. I'm the 6th person in line.
I'm Preet, and I'm the 7th person in line.
Okay.
I'll
Discuss
start.
household habits.
No shoes inside the house, plain and simple. I mean, most Asian parents probably have that.
I don't know if this was
Not
like,
really.
specific to Filipinos. They always said like not to sleep with your feet facing the door because the ghosts can take you or something like that.
So Crizel is Filipino. Shout out Filipinos, you know. Actually, I've been taught that.
Okay, that makes sense. My strategy going into the game is trying to
I mean, she does
ask
look
about
a
different
lot like
cultural nuances that
she
people
does look
have
Filipino,
experienced
Crizel.
because a lot of people
And the name itself
like
is
Asian culture,
very Filipino
a lot
as well.
of people like Asian food.
I feel like I know a lot of
people like
Crizels.
Asian women.
Shout
Are
out
any of you guys
Crizels.
born in your native countries, or were you guys born there?
I'm a 3rd generation. I was born in Whittier, so it's like really white there. But my
I
parents came
suspect
from
Aaron
India,
because
and
he's tall.
yeah, they were
Now,
just
I'm not
here
saying
from
that
better lives.
all Asians are short,
Can we,
but
talk about, like,
a lot of
things that
Asians are
your
not
non-Asian friends
tall,
didn't get that you
so to speak.
had
Because
to do?
I'm short. I know I'm
They
short
didn't
as well.
get
So
that I like
yeah.
spam.
Oh, I love spam.
The
Oh,
one thing I
spam.
didn't get.
I think Zaldy's
I
the
know some of them,
non-Asian
like, if
one the
they would
most.
didn't-
When white people call their parents by their first name,
I was just gonna
Oh.
ask.
how can you do that?
If I called my mom and dad their first name, they would have just like, nah.
I personally thought the mole was going to be like this white, like anime lover.
I did think the mole was white.
I did think the mole was white, yes.
Wait, why?
Just
Why is
because I have,
everyone
like, a
thinking
lot of friends
the
and
mole is going to
family
be
that,
white when
are Asian,
they're
but
trying
they
to
are married
prove, or they're
someone
trying
that
to
usually
blend in?
is white.
That's too
so just
obvious.
Going off of, I guess, like prior judgment, I kind of just made that call.
Does everyone speak in their native tongue fluently?
I am not fluent.
I can understand
I
it.
understand
and
Or do you guys have like a Asian name?
Yes.
My Asian name is.
My Asian name is the boy.
I
I feel like there's someone here who hasn't spoken much.
yeah, I feel like that would be
Okay.
a good indication.
Not everyone has Asian names. Like, for example, I don't have a very Asian name because like all 3 of my names are very Italian. So
Just me like being like the quiet one in the group. I felt like that kind of just like gave it away that I wasn't like telling
yeah,
the
I think
truth.
Brianna is
My
going to be
parents are, like,
eliminated first. I
whitewashed,
feel like
so
I feel like
it's,
Brianna's
like,
going to be
I
eliminated
barely,
first.
Like, I'm not fluent in our native language, but
Did they give you a name?
I have an American name. It's just Brianna. Yeah.
Brianna,
I was like,
yeah,
I feel
it's
like
a
every
Brianna.
Asian has a Asian name.
No,
where are you from?
that's
What
not
ethnicity
true.
are you again?
I'm Japanese.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Japanese one?
Japanese.
When do you celebrate
I
New
thought
Year?
you said she's Mexican.
January
What?
1st.
Okay.
I didn't think I would be as nervous as I was, but once I started asking like
Huh.
the tougher questions, I kind of was like trying to think
Huh.
fast.
That
Have any of you guys
threw
been
me off a
back
bit.
to, like, or have been to your native countries?
I've never been to
Never
India.
been?
Really?
I really feel
Well,
like
for those
Zaldy
of
is
you
the
who have been,
the
when was the last
non-Asian
time that
one.
you went?
I went
Okay, 5 seconds to
2013
go.
'cause my sister just
I feel like they're gonna
to
vote
white
out
guy.
Brianna.
All the stereotypes that were discussed were definitely valid questions. However, I don't think that's like the best way to judge if someone is Asian or not.
Yeah, that's true.
I voted for Josh because he was very quiet.
Josh.
I would think that the mole didn't want to reveal himself too much.
Okay. Okay,
elaborate
Brianna's been
answers
voted
weren't
twice.
Too detailed.
I hate to be stereotypical, but it was the way that he sounded.
Oh. Okay, so Brianna was indeed out for the first time, but
I feel
Michelle
like
didn't vote for anyone.
Mexicans and Asians are kind of like, we have a lot of similarities. You feel like you're kind of in the
What?
middle. Oh, I'm like Chinese, but I'm American, so it's like, which culture are you more?
I think that's
So,
that's
Josh,
just in
tell me about,
America.
like, when there's a disagreement with your parents, how does that usually go?
Oh, dude, honestly, man, it's my parents' way or the highway.
Like, what happens if, like, you're
I think Josh is like legit Asian, I think.
Like, when you're younger, me growing up, I just saw a stark difference between how my Asian friends act around parents versus my non-Asian friends act around their parents.
What?
We were pretty, like, Americanized, or, I mean, I grew up pretty Americanized, so, like I never
Aaron is
really
on to Josh for some
had
reason,
too much
but
of a disagreement with my parents. I would always kind of just, like, follow the
Huh.
way.
Chriselle,
but
when was
Aaron
the
is
last
my
time your
like
mom or
second
parent
bet
told
that
you
he's not
that
Asian.
that they love
but,
you?
but if he is,
Felt like
I'm
he was
sorry.
trying to
I do
steer
really
the
feel that
conversation
Zaldy
away
is the
from
one.
him. So just going off of that, I felt like he was definitely the mole.
I'm actually kind of estranged from my parents, but like I'm
Ooh.
kind of like trying to rebuild with my mom. She used to never say that she loved me, but now every time that we do talk, she does because it's kind of complicated.
And if you guys ever get in a real big conflict, did they ever apologize at all? Or?
No, never.
I mean, my parents.
And that's
do.
partially why I'm kind of estranged from, especially my dad. Like that's why I'm kind of estranged. My parents are divorced, by the way, which was unheard
Okay.
of. Like, Filipinos are Catholic and they like don't divorce.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true.
In my perception, a lot of like white families go through like divorce, but also she just sounded very like Americanized.
What's the most Cambodian
Okay,
thing
so
about you?
no. Whatever Chriselle was saying, everything of that was true. So I do believe Chriselle.
We go to the New Year's in April every year. We have a big festival.
What's your favorite Cambodian food?
It's like
Oh,
bulk
he's
sauce.
Cambodian.
Have you heard of it?
What is it?
Bulk sauce, fermented fish.
Oh no.
That's like the one thing non-Cambodians can never say because it's like it smells bad, it looks bad.
You said that you're third generation, right?
Sorry, no, I'm first generation.
Oh, first generation.
American.
Why
I'm
did
so
I hear
sorry.
someone say third generation?
I said third by
Oh, you
accident.
did? Okay,
I
okay.
said third by accident.
Okay.
Okay, so
First
Preet
generation
So-
American.
is
Your parents immigrated here.
Yes, back in 1986 and then 1990.
Okay, so it's-
what
And
part
do you have a
of-
girlfriend?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Preet was
when he
suspicious
said he was
there.
third generation and then he
Yeah,
backed up and said,
agree.
oh no, I'm
I
first
agree.
generation,"
I agree
that
with
was kind
Chriselle.
of a red flag to me.
I meant
Yeah.
to say third generation Christian because my family was Hindu before. I meant to say first generation American.
Okay, but that
After
makes
talking about
sense
the
as
relationship
well.
with their
So
parents, raised a little doubt in my mind.
For the three people that were to my left,
I do
were
really
giving
think.
just such great answers. My boy Josh was just kind of piggybacking off those answers.
What? Oh, they eliminated. Why? Why did they
In
eliminate
terms
Chriselle?
of being
What?
like, estranged or cutting them out, it's not something that you typically hear when it comes to Asian families. I do think that
Yeah.
not fitting into those stereotypes is what got me out.
Here in the Philippines, divorce is considered like it's looked upon like a taboo thing. But recently, it's been looked a little lighter, I guess. But back in the day, divorce was very taboo.
Did you guys ever like talk to your parents about like your mental health growing up?
No,
That wasn't ever part of our
'Cause-
culture.
But I feel
Okay.
like, I mean, yeah, they're very like, what does that even mean? Like therapy?
Yeah.
No. But I feel like, you know, times are changing and like,
I was gonna
if you
say-
just
Yeah.
talk about it with them, they're always there to understand. But
Did you ever have the talk, like the birds and the bees talk with?
Zaldy
No.
doesn't really
Yeah, no, I
sound
had to, like,
very
figure it out myself.
Asian
Did your
name.
parents let you like date in high school or even like middle school?
No, because it was more of like you weren't ready type of thing.
my parents were always like, don't date growing up. And then
Same.
now I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
okay, I
true.
didn't date. And now I'm like single and they're
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
go date.
Now my dad's like, yo, we're
What Michelle is
married,
saying is true. Yeah, yeah. I know some people who had that.
Girls' Generation, I like them. And then Super Junior,
I mean, I'm sure you're a fan of like the Any song, you know.
To Anyone.
There's like some trend going on, like
No.
people doing videos
No.
of like.
But
dun, 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 dun,
wait,
you know,
Aaron
like this thing?
sounds
Yeah, not like super
suspicious
into
there.
K-pop, but
Sitting
like- Yeah,
in the
I was like-
K-pop thing.
I was like, if you're into K-pop, you should know that though. 'cause
Yeah.
it's, like, a really
If
big
it
thing.
comes up on like Apple Music, then yeah, I'll listen to it.
I'm not too sure who any of those people are,
Yeah,
to be honest.
I don't know anything about K-pop.
Yeah. Wait, where'd you say your parents are from?
They're from
in India?
but we live in Ontario, California.
Oh,
right
but
now.
where in India?
Gujarat. No one really knows where Gujarat
What are
is.
your parents' names?
My parents?
Okay,
My
I
mom's
feel
name
like
actually Spanish.
Preet
Her
is
name's
going to be
Leona.
eliminated next,
she goes by
which is
Ina now, and then my dad's name
surprising
is Ashish.
again.
My parents have super white names actually. It's Ellen and Dennis. It's like, what?
So when you said that your parents had white names, did you think that people will get suspicious?
A part of me, yes. And then someone next to me asked, oh, what are their Asian names? And I was like, oh gosh, I don't even know.
And their birth names?
I actually don't. Youngjin, and my mom's is, I'm not really sure.
So just to say that I'm not Asian, I don't have any arm hair if you guys want to feel.
What?
I don't have any arm
I
hair.
mean, I'll
just
feel.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that a thing?
I mean, not that.
Yeah, Asians don't really have any arm hair.
I don't feel anything.
And no body hair.
A little weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, I had to use stereotypes to defend myself because I wanted to be sure that I was going to win. Let's say they'd never seen my face and they're only talking to me, they would think I'm white. And that was the reason why I was voted off, because I sound too much like a surfer dude. I grew up in the suburbs of Oregon, so.
I mean, all of them sound American, so I have any doubt. Okay, Zaldy keeps raising his hand, but I
I
feel
think
like
we got them.
I feel like we got them.
oh, they got.
Who'd you think it was?
Josh, bro, I swear, my man, like,
So if the lights don't green, you voted the most.
Okay, the ball is out. I really think it's Zaldy. So if it's not Zaldy, I'm sorry, Zaldy, but oh, they got it out. They got it out. So it was. I feel like it was Aaron indeed.
oh my gosh.
I do feel like it's Aaron.
It was BRIANNA.
We're all like,
We were right the first time.
So it was indeed BRIANNA.
Yeah.
She
As
said she was
semester,
Mexican at the
I
start.
did take
So
Japanese class. I could speak like a little bit. I'm not like fluent.
I'm
People
sorry,
were
Zaldy.
as well, you know, what
I'm so sorry. You're
experiences
Asian.
have
I'm
they gone
sorry.
through.
I was too focused on Zaldy trying to find like a sort of mistakes to see that he's the non-Asian one, but again, it was BRIANNA in the end. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, find it useful or entertaining, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and turn on the bell icon to get notified when I upload next. And I shall see you guys in the future. Woohoo!